It's your rules.
Exactly. So, and that's what it is.
You already mentioned that.
We're switching into sports, but once again, just want to bring it back. Willie Monroe Jr., been a guest here a couple of times. Will be a guest. Actually, just reached out to me yesterday. Looking forward to the next opportunity. Actually, Chuck, we got to find out a way that we can get into the gym and maybe shoot a segment from over there, or if not, I'll record something. Because he's actually training right now for an upcoming fight. So we want to try to make sure that we get up in there somehow. So that'll be cool. Ranked top 5 in the world in boxing. You know, got some due recognition. Was on Channel 10 yesterday.
Proud of that, man.
Been putting his work in, and that's basically what it comes down to. There's nobody that's going to give you anything in this world. You got to go out there and take it, and that's basically it. We're just talking to my boy Q, talking to Mag off camera, and that's the way it is. Don't nobody want to give you a credit card till you already have 5. Don't nobody want to give you a handout till you no longer need the handout. You got to go out there and take it and make them a believer. And after that, it seems like now people will catch on, and that's what it is.
Don't knock on doors, kick them down.
Yeah, kick them down, or better yet, create your own door. That way you don't have to worry about somebody else opening it for you. You create your own door, and you open it for yourself. Because that's the way life is, and in this day and age, if you can't do it for yourself, no one's going to do it for you.
Let's get to the next topic. This is a very interesting topic. Basketball has been a stir.
It's been crazy.
It's been crazy.
As soon as LeBron opted out, 3.2 million Miami fans opted out. So it's crazy because everybody is opting out right now.
It's true.
Everybody's opting out.
Let me tell you something. I like LeBron. I don't like today's age in basketball because back then when you got a team, you with that team.
Oh yeah, you're
with that team.
Yeah, oh yeah, through good or bad.
Yeah, through good or bad. I mean, you built a team. I like how the Spurs have been hitting him like below the belt, talking about. They did a billboard. They said, what was it? It was something versus bought. Built, not bought.
All right.
That was a billboard in San Antonio. Built, not bought.
Yeah, with San Antonio built
That's crazy.
their team.
They built their team.
Now, the only thing that I will give LeBron a little bit of credit for is that maybe this is a way for him to build a better team in Miami. And maybe he's letting the ownership and he's letting the leadership in Miami know, hey, I could go somewhere. Give me a reason not to go. Because at this point, I don't think it's about money.
Though,
it's not about money.
But what I understand is up to Wade.
And
if Wade does not take a less pay cut, because I guess he's due for a contract or something. Anyways, he needs to take a lower pay cut in order for LeBron to stay.
Gotcha.
If he doesn't do it, then LeBron can't stay. Because LeBron will take the pay cut.
Yeah, but LeBron could have stood.
He just wants rings.
LeBron could have stood and still got guaranteed, I think it was $37 million over the next 2 years. He could have not opted out.
Yeah.
It had really nothing to do with money. I think LeBron basically said, you build the team for me here, or I'm going to explore my opportunities. Which, you know what? In this day and age, once again, I'm going to say it.
Where do you think he's going to go?
Make your own doors. If he goes anywhere,
if he goes anywhere.
It's hard to say.
If he goes anywhere, I believe he will go back to Cleveland.
He could. He could very well go back to Cleveland. He can go to New York, which would be crazy. I don't know. The opportunities are endless.
Honestly, I'm at the point where I don't even care where Melo go. I don't care.
And Melo might be going somewhere. I know they made a big trade.
Yeah, I seen that.
They made a big trade. So they're starting to solidify New York. Phil Jackson's not wasting any time. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what's gonna happen.
I say within about 5 years, I see the Knicks in the championship game, in the finals.
I'll say this: no matter what happens in Miami, mission accomplished.
Absolutely,
from LeBron,
4 years straight.
4 years straight in the
championships.
2 championships. And you can't knock that.
You can't. I don't care what you got to say.
That's success.
You can't. Yeah,
I'm a business owner. You did exactly what I needed you to do. For my business.
Paid you, and
I paid you to work and to do your job,
and you did
your job. So that's basically what it comes down to. Can't knock the hustle. That's what it is. I know Derek Fisher, new coach of the Knicks, and that's part of the whole Knicks restructuring. So
I had iffy thoughts about this until we were in New York City.
I'm gonna get some more water.
Where do you put the water? Where'd you put the beer?
You get the water.
I want the beer. Is there beer?
Is there beer? Yeah, beer. It's our beer.
I don't care. It's beer. Who's picky? I'm not picky. I'm Ricky.
Picky Ricky.
What is this? Blue Moon?
No, it's Sam.
Sam's?
sir.
Gotta bring some water on the set. Been under the weather just a little bit, so I need to keep my hydration up. So that's what I'm doing.
So am I.
Derek Fisher, new coach of the Knicks. The Knicks definitely seem poised to make some big moves. I hope so. New York deserves it.
Like I said, I was iffy about that. I didn't know the behind-the-scenes thing, and what's his face put me on in New York in the hotel room about how of a leader he's always been in the locker room.
Oh, yeah.
And how he's always been coaching. He's been coaching for years.
Absolutely.
His own teammates.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's already respected among his peers. So that's good to hear, and I hope he brings nothing but championships to New York.
See the Knicks do something.
New York has not had, considering New York has, the Rucker.
Yeah.
I mean, the most famous basketball court, blacktop court in the world, and New York's known for basketball and haven't had a ring there since the 70s.
70s, 80s?
No, 70s.
70s. It's been a long time.
So it's been way too long.
So it's about time.
Ewing was almost there a couple times. But you can't. I'm sorry, man. When it's against Jordan, it's not going to happen.
So, Yankees real quick. I don't really start following baseball hardcore until after the All-Star break.
That's
good. We're only 3.5 out of first place.
That's real good.
We lost to Toronto a couple of games, but the Mets are second to last, and that makes me a little bit better.
Do you know what Mets stand for?
I can't stand the Mets.
You know what Mets? My entire team sucks.
And they do. They do, unfortunately.
Do you know what the Bills stand for?
Nah.
Boy, I love losing Super Bowls.
That's true. But, I got to play devil's advocate, and I got to give them respect, because to be able to make it there 4 times, granted, lose 4 times, you know what, it shows
that'll never happen
doing
again.
Something.
That would
Nobody
never,
will ever do
ever,
that again. Nobody.
No one will ever do
No
that
one
again.
will ever do that again.
No
So
one.
that's history. That's history. That's
4
history.
straight. 4 straight. Giants took one from them, right?
Giants, and then
Dallas, I think,
Washington.
did 2. Washington. I think Dallas did 2.
Dallas did 2. Yep. Yeah,
4 years in a row.
With all the other AFC
In a
teams,
row.
I think, Pittsburgh plays in the AFC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Bills went there 4 times. That's not bad.
We went 2 in a row, won them, lost, came back 2 in a row again.
Yeah. So that's a big feat. So and that's what it's all about. But